Hi, I'm Kyle Bell of GameFreaks365, and I'm going to do a video review for Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Bros. Defined the platforming genre 2 decades ago. Super Mario Galaxy is redefining it 10 years after Mario 64 did the same thing. The great thing is that Nintendo did not leave its roots behind. Boo, Bullet Bill, Chain Chomp, the Goombas, Turtles in their shells, the Penguins from Mario 64, the Squids from Mario Sunshine. I could go on and on with the list of returning characters, all with level-appropriate roles. Not only are there returning characters, 2D Mario platforming is back. The 2D platforming with 3D rendered backgrounds are the most exciting part of Super Mario Galaxy for me. New Super Mario Bros. Was great. This is better. The whole idea about Mario Galaxy is the spherical gameplay, but mixed in are these wonderful old-school 2D elements. They give Mario the new 3D abilities like wall jump, but add this new idea Mario Galaxy has created in the Mario universe, which is you use all of the surface area. In these 2D platforming segments, colored arrows point up, left, right, and down. These reflect the direction of gravity within the colored area, so Mario can walk just upright but upside down, as well as along the sides. Almost all platformers are 3D these days. Super Mario Galaxy takes it a step further. Instead of having a flat surface and a vertical surface for which you climb, Nintendo came up with this creative idea of going around. Let me tell you what I mean. Think of the Earth. You can see the globe in your head, right? Well, since each level is its own planet, Mario is going around these planets rather than across them. The surface that you play on throughout much of the game is spherical. That is to say that if you go straight long enough, you'll get back at the same point you started. The gravity of the planet keeps your feet to the ground even when you are faced upside down. This whole idea of gravity and physics really never played a role in past Mario games. It does in Super Mario Galaxy to a large extent. If you ever played Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, it has something similar to this, but it's not nearly as fleshed out. While you find yourself on many of these rounded objects, there are flat surfaces as well to do much of the same Mario platforming that you've expected over the past 10 years. Let me quickly say about the graphics that these are some of the best that the Wii has seen, barring perhaps Metroid Prime 3. Super Mario Galaxy is the premier game for Nintendo to contend that the Wii's graphics are just as next-gen as PS3 and Xbox 360. If you look at the detail of Mario and other characters, the breadth of the level design, and the throwback from past Mario games, you'll be utterly impressed. From the fuzzy hair of the Queen Bee or the Mole Boss to the bright shining stars and crystal clear streams of water. As I said earlier, Super Mario Galaxy will define platformers for the next 10 years, just as Super Mario 64 did the previous 10 years. The vertical gameplay and manipulation of gravity make for splendid and incredibly unique platforming experiences. Walking up walls around spherical planets and playing in a 2D side-scrolling environment rendered in 3D are innovations that Galaxy will be remembered for. The only caveat I have is that the developers made Galaxy way too easy. Most everything else is perfect, except for the camera. I tip my red hat to Mario. He did it again. Super Mario Galaxy is for this generation of gamers what Mario 64 was to my generation, and what Super Mario Bros. 3 was to the one before that. I give Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Wii a 9.7 out of 10. You can check out my full text review on GameFreaks365.com.